Here we go with the Hero Strike deck. Let's start right away because my hands are tired already. Need to work out. We got the Elemental Hero Great Tornado. What a nice card too. It is a fusion between Elemental Hero monster and one wind monster. Must be fusion summon and cannot be special summon by fusion. By other ways. This card is face down. Summon half the attack and defense of all face up monsters that opponent currently control. Great Tornado, that's a good card. And it looks good too. We have the Battle Guard Howling. How nice is this? Let's take a good look at it. When a warrior type monster you control target for an attack or by an opponent monster effect, target one face-up monster your opponent control, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of the face-up monster you target with this card. And if you do, return it to the end. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We have so this card is a card I know. At any time of get attack, you can send back one of your monsters to your hand. It's an old card too. We got Borderlands Trapple. So I think this one is a monster with 1,500 or more attack. It's a monster with 1,500 or more attack, and if you do manage it, it's kind of like a Trapple but better. All depending if you get one of the good monsters, right? Call of the Hunted. So this is summoning a card from your graveyard. It's also a card I know. And if this card is destroyed, then the card you summon is destroyed also. We got the Hero Blast. Oh, look at this shit. This is beautiful. We'll target one elemental hero normal monster and your graveyard and add that card target to your hand. Then if your opponent control any monster with attack less than or equal to that target attack, destroy one of them. Then that's actually pretty cool. Got the Hero Signal to special summon one elemental hero from your graveyard. That's kind of cool. Pot of Duality. I never had this card. You can see the Pot of Greed in the background. And pot, I don't remember that pot. What is it? You can hit the top 3 card of your deck and one of them to your hand. Also after that, shuffle the rest back into your deck. You can only activate one Pot of Duality per turn. You can special summon during the turn you activate this card. But you can't summon, so that's not that bad. Got the Warrior Returning Alive, because most of these heroes are Warrior. So I get one more monster in your graveyard, add target to your hand. Not bad. It's a card we had before that. Reinforcement of the Army, nice. Add one level 4 or lower Warrior type monster from your deck to your hand. Pretty fucking pog. But Oversoul. So I get one elemental hero normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. So there's probably H-E-R-O. Fuck. You see, we got it. R-O. There's one spell trap card equal to the number and little hero card you control. Wow, that's like good. Emergency call. I want to pull a hero from your deck to your hand. And finally with an H. Eated Heart. Target one face-up monster you control until the end of this turn. It gains 500 attack. Attack a defense position monster. Inflict piercing damage. So that's when the attack is stronger than the defense. You inflict the damage. Difference in life points. I like how they put the card together because you see the H-E-R-O. Hero. But the Hero Mask. How nice is this? I think it's Elemental Hero Avian. You can one face-up monster you control. Send one Elemental Hero monster from deck to your graveyard. And if you do, the target name becomes the set monster name until the end phase. Really good for the equip card. Like, for example, Sparkman. Elemental Hero Spark something. Yeah, it's been so long, dude. A Hero Live. If you control no face-up monster, pay half your life points to special summon one level 4 lower elemental hero monster from your deck. Parallel World Fusion. Damn. Special summon one elemental hero fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling your banished fusion material list into your deck. You special summon monster accepted by discard effect. During the turn, you activate this card. It's actually pretty fucking... Oh, that's good, though. That's actually pretty interesting. Got Miracle Fusion. You can see how similar these two cards are. If you just summon one elemental hero fusion monster from your extra deck by finishing one fusion material list on it from your side of the field to your graveyard. Polymerization. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monster from your hand on your side of the field as fusion material. Schnitzel. I said a lot of fusion. You see the three of them has something to do with fusion. The three of them together. You have the mass change, so this is super important. Share target one hero monster that you control, send it to the field, to the graveyard. Also, after that, if it left the field by this effect, special summon one mass hero monster from your extra deck, the same attribute that the sent monster had when it was on the field. Mask change. Mask charge. Wow. Target one hero monster in one change, quick play, and your graveyard add it to your hand. This is super important. Holy. This is really, really important. Got the form change. Wow. Love this card. Target one hero fusion monster you control, return it to the extra deck. Special summon from your extra deck one mask hero monster with the same level as that monster, original level, but with a different name. This special summon is treated as a special summon with mask change. Got mask change too from the. This one is also an important card. Discard one card, then target one face-up monster you control that has levels. That has a level. Play the graveyard also. After that, it left the field by this effect. Push someone from your extra deck one mask hero monster with the same attribute, but a higher level than the attribute level the monster had when it was on the field. If someone is treated as a special summon with mask change, you can only activate one mask change per turn. And we're back with a lot more batteries. I said fuck it to the tripod because the last video was fucking a mess. We have to redo some of the cards, but it's okay because you never saw the footage for the first card because it's deleted in a trash somewhere in the cloud. I don't know. We got our first monster, which is Munculus, the Alchemic Bean. Once per turn, you can change the attribute of this card. Finally, monster. I think we only had fusion monster in the beginning. Summoner Monk. While this card is face up on the field, it cannot be tribute. If this card is normal or flip summon, change this card to defense position. Once per turn, you can discard one spell card. Special summon one level 4 monster from your deck, but that monster can have to take attack this turn. We have the Wing Kuriboh. I love Kuriboh. So, back in the days, one of the first rare card I had, I don't remember if it was Kuriboh or Mirror Force, but those were the two first I ever gotten. The cards on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. For this turn, you get no battle damage. It's beautiful. We also had a Wing Kuriboh level 10, and the book from the card from my childhood. So that's kind of cool that we get this. We got a card trooper. So this. It's also beautiful. Once per turn, you can choose a number from 1 to 3, then send that money card from the top of your deck to the graveyard. The card gains 500 attack for each card sent to the graveyard this way. Till the end of this turn, if this card you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, draw one card. Not really great. I don't think it's really great. Plus, it lasts only one turn, so it's a huge drawback. Wow! Look at Honest. Look how nice it is. During your main phase, you can return this face-up card from the field to the end during either player damage step. When a light monster you control battle, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gain attack equal to the attack of the opponent monster is battling until the end of the turn. We got the Neospatian Gremol. If I remember correctly, the Neospatian are when Jaden, something happened to his elemental hero deck, and he went with a Neospatian, a deck of card he drew, sent to the space, and he got power like that. It is at the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent monster, you can return the opponent monster and this card to the end. How nice is this? I know I pronounce "and" like END, but still. Elemental Hero Bubble, and they changed the hero, the way they put the hero. This is the only card from your hand. You can special summon this card, special summon it. Sorry. When this card is summoned, you can draw 2 cards you must control, no other card, and have no card in your hand to activate it and to resolve this effect. Wow. Elemental Hero Wildheart. Super cool. This card is an effect by trap effect, but very weak. So kind of cool, but a letdown. Got the Elemental Hero finally. We got the Elemental Hero Necroshade. I feel like this is not new though. Once while this card is in the graveyard, 1 level 5 where a high elemental hero monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing. Damn, that's kind of good. That is kind of good. We got the Elemental Hero Blade Edge. So there was a deck of Elemental Hero, a first deck of Elemental Hero, not a Strike, Hero Strike, and this was the best card in it. This card attack a defense position monster and inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. We have Elemental Hero Neo Elias. I feel like this is the pre-evolution of this guy. Wait a sec. Pre-evolution of this guy. Because if you look, they kind of look alike, in a big sense. Okay. This card shows that a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is a normal monster on the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster with this card. This card name becomes Elemental Hero Neo. Yeah, Elemental Hero Neo. Well, it's in the field. Elemental Hero Neo. Look at this card. This is beautiful. This is astonishing. A Elemental Hero has arrived from Neospace. When you initiate a contact fusion with a Neospatian, its unknown power are unleashed. That means diffusion. Elemental Hero Avian. Look at him. It's beautiful. When Elemental Hero who wields through the sky and manipulate the wind, natural move Feather Break gives villainy a blow from sky high. Not really. Because we saw the card, the spell card for this, and it is you can attack 3 times, but this is the only one that can attack. It doesn't have that much attack and defense. Elemental Hero Heat. What happened to Elemental Hero Firebird? This card getting 200 attack for each Elemental Hero monster you control. So for a grand total of 1,600, so that's a possible 2,400. Elemental Hero Vault. While this card inflict battle damage to your opponent, you can target one of your banished Elemental Hero monsters, special summon that target. Look at him, it's beautiful. A Vaultic. We got the Elemental Hero Woodsman. I don't remember that guy. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can add 1 polymerization from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Wow, that's actually good. That's really, really good. With 2,000 plus 2,000, you can stay on the field for a while. Elemental Hero Ocean. Oh, wow, look at him. What a beautiful card. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can target 1 hero monster you control in your graveyard. Return that target to the end. Wow, look at it. A shiny card. Mask Hero Darklaw. Must be special summon with Mask Change. We already read that, but we're going to be reading it again. Look at it. It's beautiful. And cannot be special summoned by other way. Any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead. Once per turn, if your opponent add a card from the deck to their hand, you can banish 1 random card from your opponent's hand. Wow. 6 stars, 2,400, a really good effect. Elemental Hero Mask Hero Divine Wind. Maybe special summon with Mask Change. Cannot be special summon by other way. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Your opponent can attack with only 1 monster during each battle phase. When this card destroys an opponent monster by battle and send it to the graveyard, you can draw 1 card. This is beautiful. We have the Elemental Mask Hero Koga. One special summon with Mask Change. It cannot be special summon. Wait, this card gains 500 attack for each monster your opponent control. One per turn during your either player turn, you can banish 1 hero monster from your graveyard. Then target 1 face-up monster on the field. That target lose attack of the monster managed to activate this effect. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. And I like the way it looks too. We only have 2 cards left in the deck. That's crazy. Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. A 4-star. Look at it. She's beautiful. If this card is special summon, you can add 1 change quick play. So this is Hero Mask. If this card is set to the graveyard, add 1 hero monster from your deck to your hand except Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. You can only use 1 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist effect per turn, and only once that turn. Damn. I only have 1 in the deck though, so I don't know why. They probably want you to buy more pack, right? And finally, the last one. Look at it. This is amazing. Kata's Hero Chaos. 2 Mask Hero monster. This card is always treated as the Elemental Hero card. Must be fusion summon and cannot be special summoned by other ways. While face up on the field, this attack has a light attribute. Once per turn during either player turn, can target 1 face up card on the field. You get a target effect until the end of this turn. Here you go. You had, and there you go, you had the Hero Strike deck. So it is really cool. It is really cool. Like the Spirit Change, the Spirit Charmer was more about spell the track card. This one is more about being in your face. It's a deck that also needs to be like used and really used to know what it is. Otherwise, it's just really hard to use. I think it's a really cool deck. I think the art form was this, and this was phenomenal. There's not a lot of monster, but there wasn't a lot of monster or creature in the other deck too. So I'm not sure if this is the normal situation for deck or not. It's a cool deck. However, like I'm gonna say, like the first one, there's some really good combo with there. If if your opponent has a card that destroy one card, your combo is fucked. And a lot of those combo require the same card. For example, the Crown Trash Hero, the Mask Change. You only have two of them. And I know you have Mask Charge, which can get you another hero Mask Change, but that's three. And there's more than three in that. As always, I love you guys. This was the Hero Strike deck. Pretty fucking cool deck. And I'll see you guys at a later period for another deck of cards. As always, peace.